Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for joining me, everybody. This is our first limited edition drop. You've got Soya Concept today. Very excited about this one. You ladies, historically, since we started Soya Concept, was it 2 seasons ago, Sarah?
I think it might have been a bit longer, but I think we've actually just carried a bit more than jeans for 2 seasons.
There we go. So you ladies have absolutely loved it. So this is a drop for spring. Going into spring, summer, we're going to be showing you how to wear these clothes really as part of our denim and our navy stories going forward. So nice, classic, classy items here that really are going to slot into your wardrobe, as we all want a cohesive wardrobe that we can pull things out of, throw together, look beautiful, but not have to think about it too much every 5 seconds. So these are the types of items that you're going to be seeing today. Let me tell you a little bit about Soya Concept. They are a Danish women's wear brand. So they're founded in Denmark in 2002. They are known for their playful yet elegant aesthetics. So they really are versatile. They focus on comfort, and they do focus on sustainability as well, which of course is something that we are all very invested in. Ladies, you are going to have to excuse me trying to keep my handbag in front of well, my nether regions, because I have got black knickers on basically, so I'm also not going to be doing any twirling in this outfit, just to make you aware. So if you're thinking I'm standing rather rigid, that is why. So let me pop my phone down, ladies. The first item here from Soya Concept is the dolly jumper. It's £54. It is a fantastic knitted jumper with a boat neck here, which is super flattering for just about everybody. So even myself with my broad shoulders, of course you will see Sarah soon, who has the opposite. She doesn't have much in terms of shoulders. You will see her looking just as flattering in this boat neck. It's got a really nice, just half sleeve, slightly longer than half sleeve on myself anyway. And it has got the contrast detailing, so it's a beautiful navy soft fine knit here, and then we have got the really nice cream colour along the neckline down here and also at the bottom there as well. So ladies, I have matched it with the summer weight Fenias. These are the Fenia 780s. They're the longer length. I'm in the size 12. They're £89. These are also a new drop for us. And we have got the Phoebe Navy on the bottom, £38. And I've got a Libby Navy here. The tan handles are matching with my tan belt for £69. I think altogether quite chic, quite sort of tailor nautical, you know, very on trend. Oh God, don't turn around, you don't want to see my knickers. And here comes Sarah.
So ladies, Ellie's just shown you how to wear this gorgeous jumper in spring. I'm moving it into high summer. This, as Ellie's just told you, is the dolly half sleeve boat neck jumper, navy with the off-white cream contrast, retailing at £54. This neckline is very flattering for women like me who've got a larger bust. I've popped into the neckline where have I written this down? The short sunburst gold pearl necklace, which really, ladies, would be a bit OTT for me, but I blooming love it. You're going to see me wearing this with several outfits because, as you know, once I get a piece of jewellery that I like, I tend to wear it on repeat. So I've teamed this jumper up with my trusty Beryl. Like Ellie, I am in the Phoebe court shoes. I have lived and died in them this winter in black. A navy pair are coming home with me, if not today, very, very soon. However, moving it into summer, I'm wearing this gorgeous jumper with a new Stamen trouser. It's called the Fabienne. At 5'6", you can see it stops at my ankles, 73 centimetres, I think, from memory. This is the chalk. We have it in navy and white, and it's in a very fine stretch cotton, ladies. So once the heat finally arrives with us, you're not going to feel too hot in these trousers. They're really, really lovely fit. I normally take a 10 to 12. I am in a size 10 in these, ladies. Flat at the front, elasticated at the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous outfit. These trousers retail at £95. Here comes Ellie.
Okay, so slightly more casual for me now. Still actually running a little bit on the nautical theme, but I love it. So I am showing you the Fenya gilet here. Now, I'll be honest, ladies, you have gone mad for it already. This is a lightweight gilet. Fantastic to take you through even into the summer, really, on those colder evenings when you still need a nice thin layer on top. It is a beautiful design, quilted with a hood, pull strings as well to pull it around your face if you're, you know, walking the dogs in the evening and there's a bit of a breeze, you can pull it round. Really, really lovely. But you ladies have snapped it up, so I think we are down to our last run in them now. I don't think we have any mediums left at all. Just so you know, I am in the size small. I am a size 12 on the top and a 14 on the bottom. So this is probably the size that I would buy, in all fairness. So this is the size small on me. I could still get a bit more of a chunkier jumper under here if I wanted to. I've still got a bit of room. Do remember that I'm not busty though. So yes, this is the size small. There you go, so you can see it. Really beautiful, £60. By the time you have worn it with that many outfits, the price per wear is going to be minimal. So I've dressed it down. You know, I'm thinking about nice walks, perhaps going shopping, something like that. You know, even a nice evening on the beach or something as the weather gets warmer. So I have matched it with another new drop. This is actually from Blooming's. This is the half sleeve striped crew neck. In the size medium, £49. Now this is actually quite roomy. The medium is still a good size on me. It is kind of nice and relaxed, so just bear that in mind. It's a lovely stretchy fabric, but you know, striped t-shirt, can't go wrong. I have then got the Amy wide leg jeans on. These are our best selling wide leg jeans. I've gone down to the 30 inch so that I can wear a trainer with it rather than a heel. But if I wanted to do something chunkier, then I just go up to the 32 inch. And they're £84. And then I've got the Charm navy trainers on the bottom, £49, super comfy for walking around all day, and they've got a cushioned sole. They're easy to get on because they zip down the side, and they come in lots of different colours. There we go, that's my outfit here, Sarah.
So ladies, let's talk about the jeans. These are the Kimberley high-rise straight leg jean. I am in a size 29 because my size, the 28, we've sold already. They're a high rise. Like all Kimberley jeans, they're just so easy to wear. Interestingly, when we style these next week with Sarah too in our straight leg jeans special, when you see these on Ellie, they fit her at the top of her thigh before they flare out. With me, with no bum and very, very skinny legs, they fit me across my bottom and then they flare out from my bottom. If we had our size, I think these would be coming home with me as well, although how I can justify yet another pair of Kimberley jeans, I'm not quite sure, but hey ho. So these are retailing at, I have no idea because I haven't written the price down, but most of them are about between about £81 and £84. So you can see at 5'6", I am wearing my Phoebes with these just to elongate my legs a bit more. When I come back on, you'll see that I can wear them with flats too. The jacket, now the jacket is still on pre-order, ladies. It's from White Label, it's not from Soya Concept. Ellie is busy popping it online at the moment. It is absolutely divine. Just look at the finish on that. It is called the Nautical button western jacket, I think. Look at the fabric. When I was buying these last autumn, you all absolutely raved about it. It's a jersey jacket, perfect for spring. It's got the lovely nautical buttons as a detail. Retailing at £199. I think we've got about a run and a half in these, ladies. So if you love it, call us on 01760 724948 or email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk and we will pull your size for you before it goes online. I, at a big busted 14, have pulled the 16. It would be interesting to see actually what I looked like in a 14. I wonder if it might fit me a bit better actually. Anyway, we can have a little look at that once it finally goes online. Underneath is the Derby crew neck t-shirt. It's got this lovely on-trend wide neck that you will see so many influencers wearing. It's not boxy, however, like a lot of these white t-shirts are. It's actually quite long. I've gone up to an extra large to get that oversized look. Let me show you how long it is when I untuck it. It's got a nice long short sleeve. So the sleeve is not up here if you're conscious of your arms. It's quite a long short sleeve. The large fitted me, but I just wanted a slightly oversized look. So that's why I've gone for the size I have. These gorgeous t-shirts, which are 50% organic cotton, are retailing at £30. Here comes Ellie.
Okay, so I am styling the beautiful Derby crew also, so £30. It is really one of those essentials in your wardrobe that is just easy to go with just about anything. It's a great layering piece taking you through the seasons. I also have the new Chandra pull-on jeans. You may have seen Sarah in some reels on Facebook or Instagram wearing these. Now, you ladies haven't needed much persuasion at all to try these. You ladies have snapped them up already. So we do not have a size 14. I am a 14 on the hips. I am wearing the size 12. Okay, I think I do wonder whether I would be buying the size 12 by the time in a couple of hours time when it has warmed to my body. I think these would be perfect. So and obviously, as you know, I'm a pear shape. I've got big hips and I've got big thighs. So I don't feel like I can't sit down or anything in them, even in the size down, in the size 12. So I think it's probably going to be a case of you being able to wear a couple of sizes in these, and it does just depend how much give you want on your tummy and that sort of thing. But just call us or message us, email us if you would like any help at all on deciding what size to go for. That is what we're here for. So these are £60. Like I say, I don't believe we have any size 14s left. So they are going quick. I have kind of thought, perhaps I'm going out for lunch or something like that. I thought a nice soft blazer on top. It looks really chic. This one is the Eva blazer. It's £90. So it is beautiful, soft jersey blazer. It's got lovely detailing. The buttons, even the buttons are beautiful. Really, really nice. It's got some slight padding on the shoulders as well. Which for me, obviously I don't need, but if you do need a bit of padding, it does come with that. It has got proper pockets in the sides as well. And I really like the length of it. For me, as a pear shape, I'm 5'6". Actually, it is just long enough to come past the biggest point of my body. So it is coming sort of halfway down my thigh, which is really great for me. If it's here, it's not great. I can usually do a crop so that you're looking at a bit higher up and basically just not in this area. So it's obviously helping draw a line down my body as well. I've gone for a slightly lighter belt here to match with the jute crossover wedges that I have on the bottom for £49. So they're clearly a lighter sort of neutral. So I have gone for a slightly lighter belt to go with it. Now there is not belt loops on the Chandras, but clearly nothing stopping you from bunging a belt on. So there we go. And here comes Sarah.
Haven't quite had time to put my belt on. This Fenya gilet is mine. So I bought this when I started doing my buying. I haven't really taken it off since. It's fabulous. I've been wearing it over my Blooming's roll neck cable jumpers. With my wide leg Kimberley jeans, the ones with the pockets and the ones without the pockets. It really doesn't owe me anything, and I've only had it about 3 weeks or a month. So what I'm doing now is moving it into late spring, showing you how I am actually going to wear it from now onwards. I've got my cotton roll neck it's not roll neck t-shirty jumpery thing. It's a cotton roll neck top. So it's a roll neck, it's 100% cotton. This is the off-white. If I was wearing it as a standalone, I'd be in the extra large. As I'm wearing it as a layering piece, I'm in the large. We also have this roll neck in navy black denim, and I think fuchsia might be in the sale actually. Super soft cotton, absolutely perfect for now, and it means you can start wearing your shirts. So this is my new favorite Tallulah. I didn't quite have time to move it to the top of the pages of the website. At the moment I think it's buried in shirts on about page 5, but I'll put that right tomorrow morning. I'll put it somewhere where you can actually find it. It's the Ditzy Square. I'm coming up really close so that you can see it's got these gorgeous tiny little squares. So and I don't even know if you can see in the squares that the squares are pale blue and they've got a navy dot in the middle and there's a navy frame around them. This is a gorgeous cotton shirt. At 14 to 16 I always take a 16 in the Tallulah. I'm still in the Kimberley high-rise straight leg. I'm wearing our cognac driving shoes, which are £69, super comfortable. The Sophie in light brown, we are going to be able to restock the Sophie very soon. I expect to have more arriving within the next week to 10 days. So if you want a Sophie, you haven't been able to get one and you don't want to miss out on the next drop, just call us or email us and we will pop one to one side for you. This is the light brown, which we actually currently have a couple in stock with. Here comes Ellie.
Okay, and a really beautiful shirt. I think me and Sarah have both sort of fallen in love with it. This is the netty shirt. It's the loop frill design netty shirt from Soya Concept. It has got detailing all the way down the arms. It's got a slightly puffed sleeve. It has got the detailing also on the collar here. So, you know, if you've got something that you're wearing on top of this, just having that really pretty feminine design poking out. It's just such a nice blouse. And I just wanted to show that although you can obviously dress up a nice crisp white shirt, this is sort of how I would style it during the day. So I have gone for my trusty Doras in the colour Stonewash. I do like a Stonewash pair of jeans, especially specialties going through to spring, just a slightly lighter colour. You know, of course I do still do some of my dark blues, but just to brighten everything a bit of stonewash is really nice going into spring. So the Doras are £75. I've gone for the 30-inch leg. That is my usual inside leg, but actually they do come in a 28 as well, and I do have some Doras in a 28, which would work completely fine. Look, in fact I quite like it with a little roll up on the bottom as well, so that you can see a little bit of lighter colour at the bottom. So I have also got the driving shoes on that you have just seen Sarah in. They're £69. Very, very comfortable, obviously very grippy as well. And I have gone for the tan Isabel for £60. Again, it's just one of those handbags that is really great for the daytime, because you can fit your phone and your purse and, you know, your lippy in it. You can fit so much more in this than it sort of looks like. If you're on Artichoke Girls on Facebook, you will see our handbags doing their travels wherever they're going. And it's quite often an Isabel that you will see travelling the world with somebody. It's got a lovely little tassel here as well. You can take off the strap and you can have it as a clutch for the evening as well. So it's one of those handbags really that it's going to do you many, many occasions. We really love it, and of course it's Italian leather as well. So I've matched it with a thin tan belt, which is exactly the same colour as the Isabel, which I was very pleased with. Very, very matchy. So yes, that's my sort of dressed down, crisp white shirt. There we go, and here's Sarah.
So ladies, I think you may have seen me wearing something very, very similar a couple of weeks ago. I love this netty blouse. I'm not going to talk too much about it because Ellie has already done that. At a 14 to 16, because of my boobs, I have sized up to the large. To be honest with you, if you were a normal size 14, you could easily wear a medium. The vest you've seen me wear with jeans and with my Yorin or Yara trousers, I can't really remember. The vest is a lovely deep plunge B. We've got it in navy cream and camel. It's retailing at £39. But I just wanted to show you how easily you can move this outfit into spring. So you just switch up your full length navy trousers or jeans and pop on a summer weight jersey. These are the Stamen Fenya 2 620s, and you can see that at 5'6", they're about 1.5 inches above my ankle. These are also perfect for petites, ladies. So we've just had the cream and the navy Fenyas restocked in both lengths. So that's the 780, which is a 29-inch leg, and the 620, which is about a 26, I think. New for summer 26, we have these gorgeous trousers in a summer weight jersey in black, ladies. So if you hop over to new arrivals, you will see both lengths in black. They are pull on with belt loops, so that once I lose my vest, I will be belting it with a little narrow belt, probably in tan, to tie the belt and my handbag together. I'm having a bit of a beryl moment ladies. This is £59. I'm having lugged my Sophie around all winter because I use it to put my laptop in as well. I think I better go back to a smaller bag, and I think beryl might be the one. She is so elegant, and actually is big enough for you to put everything that you would need on a daily basis in. Here comes Ellie looking gorgeous.
Okay, so my last outfit is this beautiful, I have to say, I feel very tall in this, and it's the monochrome underneath and then something on top. I feel very tall and like I'm making an entrance. So the Soya Concept item is the Marcia sleeveless V-neck vest here. So £24. It is one of those essential pieces for your wardrobe, great layering pieces, easy to move through. Of course, as it really does get to the height of summer, You'll be wearing this on its own or just with a little throw over, you know, even with your shorts. It is a very soft fabric. It is quite long. Let me show you how long it is. This is the size medium on me, but I am not busty. And if you can see, I do get still a little bit of a pull on the bust, but because it's in navy, you can't really see it in real life because I have got the camera on me with the big light behind it. You can see it. So I would still be, if I was purchasing, I would still be purchasing the size medium in the navy. It's very, very lovely, and it feels, I'll be honest, it feels like it costs a lot more than £24. It's very luxurious. I have got the Fabian trousers on, so £95. These are a longer leg length. They are a nice weight moving into spring and summer. I've got the Phoebe shoes on the bottom, and then I have got one of our very limited edition drops, the Finch Hatton shirt dress on over the top of it. Clearly I'm not wearing it as a dress, I'm wearing it as a jacket. I have tied it slightly at the back so that it's pulling me in. They are £120. So, you know, it is a really beautiful investment for your wardrobe. But this is how you can style it more than one way. It isn't just, you know, height of summer with some sandals on the bottom. Actually open like this is, you know, you're going to get lots and lots of wear out of it. All white underneath this would look absolutely beautiful as well as the weather gets warmer. And you will see a white Marcia soon on Sarah. So these ladies do come up very big. So I've obviously pulled it in at the back, but this would be the size that I would wear. This is the size 10. I am about a size 12 on the top. If I can show you, I will try to undo so that you can see what the size 10 is actually like on a body. There we go. So if I actually undo it, so yeah, this would be the size that I do actually buy in the beautiful Finch Hatton dress. So go down one size, ladies. Okay.
And hopefully you darn it too.
Fingers crossed. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Here you go, Sarah.
It's just arrived back. And yes, it's very, very creased. When it's ironed, it's gorgeous. So, ladies, this is my last outfit of the day. I, too, am wearing the Marcia top. I'm in the large. I know it's not looking great, but I haven't actually got the right bra on. So if I just lift me old booby loobies up a bit, and it's showing this bra as well, which is why I'm not taking my jacket off. If I just get the girls up a few inches, you'll see that it would look a lot better. Ironically, when I went to see Ample Bosom last summer, this is the bra that I absolutely insisted I had to have. And poor Betty was rolling her eyeballs. And do you know what? She's as good at fitting bras as we are at fitting jeans. She was right. I should never have had this. And I won't be having it for much long. I've had a replacement arrive today, which hopefully will make my breasts look a bit better. So anyway, we've diverted. It's all about me. This is the, as I've said, the Marcia top in off-white. If I was wearing better underwear, I'd take my top off. This is the Bariloche blazer. You've seen this hundreds and hundreds of times before. Now is the time to invest in one, ladies, because spring is when you are going to get the most use out of it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. My bling, do you know, this is coming home with me because this looks fab with my Bariloche blazer. It would be a great way to actually update mine for this season, popping the Marcia underneath with this necklace, which shows you, ladies, this blazer is an investment piece. It's £249. I've had mine for years. The jury is out as to actually how long. However, I can update this investment piece with a 24 quid t-shirt and a £27 necklace. And I can look the DBs, as my friend Ian said, and I'm just going to let you guess what they mean. So these are the Melly culottes. They are field navy, which is our latest colour. It's a sort of dark stonewash. They're a pull-on. I'm in a size 10. They pull you in. They are super comfortable. And they're a bit more rigid than the jump-ins, aren't they?
Yeah,
I really feel as if these are holding me in.
Yeah.
Whereas
They're
I
working
feel
for
with
you.
the jump-ins, they're letting me out,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
These, I am a born-again Melly Culotte woman. I really am. One with the Phoebes, and I've forgotten my barrel, but I should have my navy barrel. So, ladies, this is Soya Concept for spring 2026. We hope you've enjoyed watching this video. We will be back next Monday with Sarah too, and we're going to do an entire video focusing on our straight leg jeans. We might include not too skinnies in those as well, just depends how long it goes on for. Thank you for watching. Whatever you're doing for the rest of the week, hope you have a fabulous time. And yeah, we'll see you next Monday. But we will be twirling across your screens for the rest of the week. Take care.